Imagine waking up tomorrow in a world where machines think, learn, and create, a world where artificial intelligence has reshaped every corner of human civilization. This isn't science fiction. This is the trajectory we're on right now. From the algorithms that decide what you see on your phone, to systems that can diagnose diseases better than seasoned doctors, AI is already here. And it's accelerating faster than anyone predicted. The story of artificial intelligence begins in 1956, at a small workshop at Dartmouth College. A group of visionary scientists, John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, Claude Shannon, gathered with an audacious idea that every aspect of learning, every feature of intelligence, could in principle be so precisely described that a machine could be made to simulate it. They called it artificial intelligence. For decades, progress was painfully slow. Computers could barely play checkers. Funding dried up. The field entered what historians call the AI winters, long periods of disappointment and skepticism. But the dreamers never stopped working. Then came the breakthrough that changed everything. In 2012, a neural network called AlexNet stunned the computer vision world by crushing its competition in the ImageNet challenge. Deep learning, a technique inspired by the structure of the human brain, suddenly proved that machines could see, hear, and understand with astonishing accuracy. What made this possible? Three things: massive amounts of data, powerful graphics processing units called GPUs, and clever algorithms that could learn from millions of examples. The AI winter was over. A new spring had arrived. Let's start with where AI might save the most lives: healthcare. Today, AI systems can analyze medical images, X-rays, MRIs, CT scans, and detect cancers, fractures, and diseases with accuracy that matches or exceeds experienced radiologists. Google's DeepMind developed AlphaFold, an AI that predicted the three-dimensional structure of virtually every known protein, a problem that had stumped biologists for 50 years. This single breakthrough is accelerating drug discovery by years. Imagine a world where your doctor has an AI assistant that has read every medical paper ever published, analyzed millions of patient records, and can provide a personalized treatment plan in seconds. That world is closer than you think. But AI's impact extends far beyond medicine. It is fundamentally transforming how we work. Automation powered by AI is reshaping industries from manufacturing to finance, from law to creative arts. Goldman Sachs estimates that AI could automate 300 million full-time jobs worldwide. But here's what many miss: AI doesn't just destroy jobs, it creates entirely new ones. Just as the internet gave rise to web developers, social media managers, and data scientists, AI is spawning roles we haven't even named yet. Prompt engineers, AI trainers, ethics auditors, the job market is evolving at breakneck speed. The question isn't whether AI will change work. It's whether we can adapt fast enough. Perhaps the most surprising frontier is creativity. AI can now compose music, write poetry, generate photorealistic images, and even produce short films. Tools like DALL-E, Midjourney, and Stable Diffusion can create stunning artwork from a simple text description. Large language models write essays, code, and stories that are often indistinguishable from human work. This raises profound questions. If a machine can paint like Rembrandt, compose like Beethoven, and write like Hemingway, what does it mean to be creative? Is creativity a uniquely human trait, or is it simply pattern recognition at an extraordinary scale? Artists and technologists are wrestling with these questions right now, and the answers will reshape our understanding of what it means to be human. But not everyone is celebrating. The rise of AI brings serious risks that we ignore at our peril. Deepfakes, hyper-realistic fake videos and audio, threaten to erode our trust in what we see and hear. AI-powered surveillance is expanding the reach of authoritarian governments. Algorithmic bias has been shown to discriminate against minorities in hiring, lending, and criminal justice. And then there's the existential question. Leading AI researchers, including Geoffrey Hinton, often called the godfather of deep learning, have warned that superintelligent AI could pose a threat to humanity itself if we don't get alignment right. The technology that could cure cancer could also be weaponized in ways we can barely imagine. Governments around the world are scrambling to keep up. The European Union passed the AI Act, the world's first comprehensive AI regulation, classifying AI systems by risk level and banning certain uses outright, like social scoring. The United States is taking a more industry-led approach, relying on voluntary commitments from major tech companies. China has implemented its own regulations focusing on algorithmic transparency and content generation. But the fundamental challenge remains: how do you regulate a technology that's evolving faster than any legislation can keep pace with? The answer may require entirely new frameworks for governance, ones as innovative as the technology itself. Beyond the AI we have today lies an even more transformative possibility: artificial general intelligence (AGI). Current AI systems are narrow. They excel at specific tasks but lack the flexible, general-purpose intelligence that humans possess. AGI would be different. It would be a machine that can learn any intellectual task that a human can and potentially far surpass us. Some experts believe AGI could arrive within the next decade. Others say it's 50 years away or may never come at all. But the leading AI labs, OpenAI, Google DeepMind, Anthropic, are all racing toward this goal, investing billions of dollars. If and when AGI arrives, it won't just change the world. It will change what it means to be the most intelligent species on this planet. History offers us a lens. Every transformative technology, the printing press, electricity, the internet, was met with both utopian hope and dystopian fear. And every time, the reality fell somewhere in between. The printing press democratized knowledge but also spread propaganda. The internet connected billions but also enabled misinformation at scale. AI will follow this same pattern. It will cure diseases and it will be used for surveillance. It will create abundance and it will displace workers. The technology itself is neither good nor evil. It is a mirror reflecting the values, priorities, and choices of the people who build and deploy it. So where does this leave us? Standing at the threshold of the most consequential technological revolution in human history. Artificial intelligence will change how we heal, how we work, how we create, and how we govern. It will challenge our deepest assumptions about intelligence, consciousness, and what makes us human. The decisions we make in the next few years about regulation, ethics, access, and alignment will shape the trajectory of AI for generations to come. This is not a future that will happen to us. It is a future we are actively building. The question is not whether AI will change the world. The question is, what kind of world do we want it to be? The answer is up to all of us. Thank you for watching. If this documentary made you think about the future differently, please consider subscribing and sharing it with someone who needs to hear this story. The conversation about AI is one that belongs to everyone,